Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Zane and we've got Brian. But don't just sit there, puppets. Come on, let's have some fun. We are going to stick some of these postcards into Granny Murray's scrapbook. Would you help? Oh, there's Riverseafingal. That's where we live. Stick it on. Good boy. That's the stuff. Well, we've got Zane and we've got Brian, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello.
Hello, my darling.
And Rebecca, come away through my honey eyes. You doing it by yourself?
Wow, look at all those postcards.
Oh, I know, from all over the world.
Well, maybe I'll add to your collection. I'm sailing on the ferry boat over to Belgium.
Oh, with the ferry boat band. Oh, fantastic. Here, why don't you all dress Claude up as the ferry boat band?
Oh, cool, dude.
And we can jam over to the cheers, Mickey John. Oh. So, you're off to Belgium, are you?
That's right. I'm taking my school photography group. We're going to take photos of the city. I'm going to show the children how to take photos from all sorts of different angles.
Oh, I love pictures of different cities and towns, especially when they're taken from a bird's eye view. Oh, you get to see so much more. Look.
Oh, that looks fantastic. Hey, I wonder what Riverseafingal would look like from that angle.
I know. I asked Dr. Juno if she would take the children to see the view from the top of our hospital block, but she's been too busy. So I'm taking the children on the big wheel today. Sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself.
Wow, Rebecca's always wanted to go on that.
Will you bring me a postcard back from your trip? One with a bird's eye view?
No problem.
Look at Claude. Oh.
Wow, you look great, Claude. Really cool, man.
Well done, my darlings.
Well, I better be going.
Daddy.
Oh, what's this? It's a picture of the big wheel. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, see you later, guys. Have fun.
Come on then. Now remember, sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Hey! Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Right! Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hello, alley. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know. Here I am. Now what? Ah, yes, thanks. I need to put my tie on. All snazzy and ready to go. Oh, 8 o'clock. My photography group should be here soon, so I better get the photographic gear sorted.
Oh, look at that. Look at the way the sun's hitting the kids' pictures. I never seen that before. That's got to be worth a snap. What about this?
Morning, Mickey John. Your carriage awaits. You shall go to the ball, Cinders.
Hello, Tina. Thanks for coming to take us to the ferry boat.
Have you got your tickets?
Oh, yes, they're in my desk. Here they are.
Well, the head teacher's putting the children into the back of the taxi right now.
Right. Let's get cracking. So, here we all are. All ready to snap away?
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, now, did I remember the ferry boat tickets? Ah, here they are. And here's Rebecca's big wheel picture. I hope you're having a nice time, Rebecca. Right, off we go.
Love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Okay. Oh, let's all be a train like Gary. Good idea, Gary. Woohoo! Oh, and then up to the side, up this way. Ooh, and then back down this way. Woohoo! Woohoo! Rebecca, your dad will be up there travelling to get to the ferry. He'll be on all the busy roads, and we're zooming through the tunnels.
What are you doing now, Daddy?
I'll show you that photo later, Rebecca. Oh, nearly at the ferry boat.
Here we are at the ferry boat. Oh, 9 o'clock. Right on time.
Come on in. This is on the school account, Tina.
Well, you have a happy, snappy day.
Oh, I hope so. Bye, Tina.
Bye. Bye.
Hey. Ah, we should be off soon. Hey.
You're Mickey John. You didn't tell us you'd be along for the ride.
I forgot. Still, here we are, off to Bruce with my photography group.
Oh, right. Want any pics of the stars of the show?
Actually, we do. Cameras, lights, action.
Oh, anchors away, dude. So it's time for some work. Let's rock and roll.
I got a funny one out.
The ferry boat band, they play the ferry boat sails away, floating down the river to the ocean waves. The captain steers his way as engines pound away, churning down the river to the rhythm of the band. The radar swings, the ferry band sings. The captain taps his satellite map, sailing out to sea on the noontide. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beats. Swing to the sway like the waves on the sand. Bob to the music and stamp your feet. As the ferry boat band, they play the waiters serve and sway, clattering their trays to the splash of the waves. The sailors work away as passengers dream their day, eating in the buffet as the ferry band play. I'm sailing out to sea, riding on the waves, rocking to the ocean roar. As the ferry boat bandit plays some more. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beats. Swing to the sway like the waves on the sand. Bob to the music and stamp your feet. Clap your hands to the ferry boat band, wriggle to the rhythm of the engine beats. Swing to the sway like the waves on the sand. Bob to the music and stamp your feet.
Oh, we're here, all ashore.
Seen the way back then, Mickey John.
Oh, you guys were brilliant. We all had a boogie.
Well, I hope you enjoy your visit.
All right, girls, are you ready to be a happy snappy?
Yeah.
Go, come on. That's it, everyone. Take photos of everything you see. Unusual buildings, statues, people eating different foods. Oh, everything is so different here. Snap away. Come on, children. Look at the horse and cart. Let's take a photo of the clock tower. Right. I reckon it must be lunchtime. That's it, girls. Sit yourselves down. Whoa. Now, have a look at the menus and decide what you want to eat. The food in here is lovely. Oh, I wonder what Rebecca can see from the big wheel.
Love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Oh my girls, look! What a bird's eye view you get from up here. Oh, Rebecca, there's Nicholson's department store. Remember Granny Murray told you about it? What else can we see? Can you see the castle? Look, can you see? Oh, it's lovely with the sun behind it.
What are you, Daddy?
Scrummy or what? Oh, time's getting on. That meal took longer than I thought. We better get a move on if we want to get to the ferry boat on time. Come on. This way to the ferry boat? Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't got Granny Murray's postcard yet. Granny Murray specially asked for a bird's eye view of the city. None of these are quite right. It's nearly 4 o'clock. The ferry boat will be leaving soon, so I haven't got time to go around the postcard shops. What am I going to do? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Rebecca at Granny Murray's. Granny Murray said she was taking the children on the big wheel today. She was looking forward to getting a bird's eye view of Riverseafingal, and she asked me to bring her back a postcard with a bird's eye view of the city we were off to visit. At 8 o'clock, I got to school and started getting their camera equipment ready. Tina called by in her taxi. She drove us all to the ferry boat terminal. 9 o'clock, we met Louis and Chuck on the ferry. At 1 o'clock, we arrived. We said goodbye to Louis and Chuck and set off to take lots of photos of the city. At 3 o'clock, we stopped at a cafe for lunch. At 4 o'clock, we finished lunch, but it took longer than I expected. It was almost time for the ferry to leave for home, and I'd forgotten to buy a bird's eye view postcard for Granny Murray.
Now remember, sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself.
Sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself. Of course, instead of buying a bird's eye view postcard, I'll take the photo myself from the top of the tower. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do. I'm working through.
I'm gonna do it,
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it,
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
John, you've made it just in time.
Yeah, well, it was a bit of a rush, and there was all those steps to climb. Still, we're here now. Is the ferry boat photo shop open yet?
Yep.
Oh, great. I can't wait to show these photos to Granny Murray and Rebecca. Right, come on, gang. Off we go.
We had a great time at the big wheel, didn't we, my darling? You draw the other half of our big wheel, and then we can remember forever and ever the day we went on the big wheel. Very neat. Now we'll draw the wee circles for the wee carriages. That's the way. Will we give it to Dad? Okay, my darling.
I miss you, Daddy.
Mickey John.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Come away through.
Hello. Did you have fun at the big wheel? Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, and I got a bird's eye view for you, Granny Murray.
Oh, wow. That's just the kind of photo I was after. Thanks, sausage. I'll stick it in my scrapbook.
Say thanks to Granny Murray, Rebecca.
Pleasure.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself. Save the day.
Oh, well, fancy that. Well, come on, you two. You'd better be off home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, washing up and slushing down. Then there was hugging, squishing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shading, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, thinning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a member of the ferryboat band because Mickey John was travelling on the ferry today. He was taking his photography group to Bruges in Belgium. I asked him to bring me back a postcard with a bird's eye view of the city. And I wanted to show the children a bird's eye view of Riverseafingal. So we all set off for the big wheel. First, we had to take an underground train. Rebecca wondered if her dad was passing over the top of them as he travelled to the ferry boat. We arrived at the big wheel and went right up to the top. We could see the whole of Riverseafingal down below us. It looked so different and so tiny. Then we came home and drew pictures of the big wheel. Rebecca wanted to give her picture to Mickey John. And when he arrived, Mickey John gave me a lovely bird's eye view photo from his trip abroad. He took the picture because sometimes it's quicker to do things yourself. There, I love sticking pictures in my scrapbook. And this one's extra special. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Megan and we've got Stephen. But don't just sit there, my wee cream puffs. What's in Granny Murray's shelves today? Let's make a tent. One here. So we'll make a tent inside. Oh, I love camping. That's us. Let me see. Oh my, I like it under here in this wee tent. Well, we've got Megan and we've got Stephen. Someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, it's Raymond with Lisa. Hello there. Raymond.
Hiya, Granny Murray.
Oh, and Lisa. In you come. Woo-hoo. We're playing at camping out today.
Oh, I love all the fun of the outdoor life.
Well, it's a wee bit wet to do it outside, eh?
Oh, I don't mind a bit of rain when you're hiking up the moors.
My Angus loved hiking. Do you know, that gives me an idea. Why don't you dress Claude up as a hiker?
And why don't we hike over to the seats for a bit of a sit down?
Good idea.
Hup, 2, 3, 4, on we go.
Do you know, that reminds me of my time in the Girl Guides.
Oh, did you go camping?
Yes, we did. One time, I left half the food rations at home.
Crumbs, what happened?
Fortunately, one of the girls had brought some eggs. And you know, it's amazing all the things you can do with an egg.
Well, it looks like Claude has plenty rations in his rucksack.
Oh, let's take a look. Oh,
Oh, Claude looks well prepared for the wet weather outside.
well done, my puppets.
This is for you, Daddy.
Oh, thanks, Lisa.
What is it?
Oh, this, it's an egg timer. Well, what you do is you put an egg on to boil and then you turn this upside down, and do you see all the sand as it trickles down to the bottom? Well, when it's all moved from the top to the bottom, that means your egg is cooked. I better get off to work.
Come on then. Now remember, it's amazing all the things you can do with an egg.
Thanks, Granny Murray. You guys have a fun day.
Bye-bye, my darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Oh, me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Raymond and make sure he goes the right way to work?
On my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views,
Stepping along, I'm swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go, but can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go left now, or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Okay, left to the station. I'm on my way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hello, taxi. Hello, tank. Hello, trolley. Hello, plank. Hello, lorry. Hello, bank.
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Up. You told me the way I go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know. Phew. Here we are. So what now? Ah yes, I have to get changed into my smart uniform. All dressed and ready to go. 9 o'clock, bang on time.
Morning, Raymond.
Mickey John.
Right, class, get yourself settled down. There's the map, have a look where we're going.
So, who's all this with you?
Oh, it's my hiking club. We're going on a hike to Mollymore.
Oh, seriously? So, what can I get you in the buffet car today? How about a nice hot cup of tea?
Oh, no thanks, Raymond. We won't be needing any snacks or refreshment today. The hiking club is totally self-sufficient.
Ooh.
When I get to Mollymore, I'll be taking out my portable cooker and cooking up sausages and tomatoes for everyone. And for dessert, apple crumble and custard.
Oh, good for you. Oh. I reckon he'll be back up here for a snack in, 3 minutes. I wonder what Lisa is doing.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
That's the potatoes done, girls. Now just the leeks. Mickey John likes these, you know. This is just the thing. A lovely warming soup on a cold, miserable day. Mind you, it's good fun watching the rain, isn't it, Megan?
Yeah.
Do you know what you could do, girls? You could trace a raindrop all the way down the window. See who gets to the bottom first.
I want. I think you're the winner. Where are you, Daddy?
Ah! I knew you'd be back along eventually. No one can resist the draw of the tea and toasty.
No, we're just itching to get out on the wild and windy moor. We can't wait. So, will we be there soon?
Oh yes, we're approaching Mollymore right now.
Great! Hiking club, at the ready. That's it, stand up, look sharp.
Mickey John,
Oh, sorry.
try and have some consideration for the other passengers.
Quite right. Well, bye, Raymond. We'll see you on the way back.
Have a good hike, hiking club. And I better get on with some hard work. I love my train.
Our rushes through the lines, pushes things apart and winds. Wheels go round and round the tracks, driving each other and back.
I'm so happy being me, doing all the things I love to do. Chocolate, lemonade, or tea. I'm just very happy serving you. Oh, I talk all day, making special moments on my way. I'll tell a joke and toast some cheese on toast. Oh, I walk all day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. Being nice is what I love the most.
Six checked and looking fine, signal go and be on time. Cars is rolling on behind, don't go one by one in line.
I'm so happy being me, meeting all the people on the train. Can I help and clear your things? If there is a problem, I'll explain. Oh, I talk all day, wheeling trolleys, weaving to this way. I'll do a trick and make the journey quick. Oh, I walk each way, loving all the things I do each day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. I love my train. I love my train. Whoa, what a busy day. It must be all the wet weather making people hungry. Oh, Drumtown already? Oh, we'll be back at Mollymoor any minute. Oi! I've already had a shower today, thanks Dr. Juno. Oh, and I just wiped this counter.
Oh, sorry, Raymond. Ooh, it's such a cold day, but I'm famished. Have you got anything to warm me up?
Oh, well, there's not a lot of choice, I'm afraid. It's been quite a busy day. I've got plenty of eggs for some reason. Oh, and I've got bread and cheese if you'd like a toastie. And, one soup.
Well, I'll take you up on that toastie.
Coming up.
What about you, Raymond? Why don't you have something for yourself? It won't do you any good to work on an empty tummy.
You're right. Stoke the fires, fuel the engine, keep yourself going.
Oh, you've got to, haven't you? Especially with weather like this.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'll have this soup. Right. Add water and stand for 1 minute. Ooh! I wonder what you're going to have to eat, Lisa.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Let's splash in a puddle. Woo! Oh my, it's deep here. I feel like Dr. Foster. Come on. Oh, I'm looking forward to some nice leeking potato soup when I get home. Are you, darling?
Where's your train now, Daddy?
That's just what I needed. Thank you, Raymond. Oh, love the lipstick, by the way.
Eh?
Very fetching.
Oh! Oh! Well, we're just leaving Mollymoor. Mickey John! Oh, back already? Oh, what happened?
What happened? What didn't happen? I lost the map, and then the tent collapsed, and then the stove wouldn't light, and then a dog ran away with the sausages, and then the tomatoes got squashed at the bottom of my backpack and leaked all over everything, and then I dropped the crumble and I left the custard at home.
Oh, no!
So, Raymond, what have you got for us to eat?
Oh, right. Well, I've got a few slices of bread left, and a tiny bit of cheese, and lots of eggs for some reason, but none of my usual favourites, I'm afraid.
I think you lot should have a good hot meal after being out all day.
Oh, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get a good hot meal here. Just go and sit in the corner and shiver.
Oh, no. Oh, just when I need to cheer up some tired, wet and hungry passengers, I've got nothing to offer them. Oh, I've really let them down. Where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I arrived at Granny Murray's with Lisa. It had been raining, so Granny Murray and the children were playing at camping out indoors. Lisa had a great time playing in the tent, while I chatted to Granny Murray about all the times we had been hiking and camping. Granny Murray told me that she had once went camping with the girl guides, and someone had left the food rations at home, and they only had eggs to eat. At 9 o'clock, I arrived at my buffet car on the train. Mickey John boarded the train with his hiking club. They were planning on camping out on the moors. At 10 o'clock, Mickey John and his hiking club trooped off the train. They were very well prepared with waterproof clothes, maps, tents, a stove, and plenty of food to cook. At 4 o'clock, I had sold almost all the food in the buffet car. There was hardly anything left for Dr. Juno or myself. At 5 o'clock, Mickey John boarded the train once again. He was worn out and cold. He told me that he'd lost his map, his tent had collapsed, and all the food had been ruined. The hiking club were hungry, but all I had left in the buffet car was a lot of eggs.
Now remember, it's amazing all the things you can do with an egg.
It's amazing all the things you can do with an egg. Well, the one thing I do have is eggs. So let's see if I can do something amazing. Mickey John and the hiking club are cold and hungry, so It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end, because he knows what he should do and work it through.
I've got to do it.
He's gonna do it.
I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. Ooh, so that's scrambled egg, fried egg, eggy bread, and omelettes.
And a nice big pot of hot tea.
And here's some sauces and things.
Oh, it looks lovely. Tuck in, everyone. Thanks, Raymond.
You know, it's a bit like camping out indoors, isn't it?
Yes. What we need now is a campfire sing-along.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. 2, 3, sing it, aye, aye, yippee, yippee, aye. Whew. Well, this really came in handy today, Lisa.
Come on, Lise, darling. Come and have some soup. This'll warm you up when you have to go out in the rain later when Daddy takes you home.
I miss you, Daddy.
Raymond! Hi, Granny Murray. Come on, Lisa, it's your dad.
Yeah, Daddy.
Hi, Lisa. Have you had a great day with Granny Murray?
Oh, we certainly did, didn't we, darling?
Thank you.
Oh, my wee angel!
And a big thank you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. It's amazing all the things you can do with an egg. It saved the day.
Oh, bless you. Come on now, let's get you two home. Oh, looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you'll want me to tell you all about my time too.
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a hiker. We were playing it camping out indoors because it was too wet to play outside. Lisa arrived with Raymond. She couldn't wait to get inside our play tent. Once Raymond had set off to work, I prepared some lovely leek and potato soup while Lisa and the children watched the rain running down the window pane. Later on, when the rain had eased off for a while, we wrapped up warm and put on our Wellington boots, and we had fun splashing about in all the puddles. We got all nice and wet, which made coming home and drying off even better than usual. And then we had some lovely warming leek and potato soup. And meanwhile, Raymond remembered what I told him. It's amazing all the things you can do with an egg. He cooked up a storm in his little kitchen in the buffet car on the train. Mickey John and the hiking club were tired and hungry after their outing, so they were happy when Raymond served up all sorts of egg dishes. Do you think splashing about makes a rainy day fun? Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Megan and we've got Sean. But don't just sit there, Fruitles. Come on, let's get busy. See? Yes, we're going to make some special flags. There's a stick. We'll just take this on Granny Murray's... Oh! Who are these children?
Love me! I love me!
Yeah! So, now you put lots of glue and stick it on your flag. Push down so it's really stuck hard. This is a Megan flag. Well, we've got Megan and we've got Sean. But someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, yes, it's Jack with Rudy. Hello there. Rudy.
Hi, Granny Murray.
There, and Jack. Well done.
Go on, Maggie. Ooh, it sounds busy in here.
Oh, it is. There's a lot of waving going on. We'll be making flags, Jack. Now Jack's here will dress Claude up as an old sea captain. There we are, that's the way. And we can dock ourselves over by the chairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I am looking forward to taking the children to see the docks. All the boats coming and going. I like to imagine that I'm standing on the deck with a breeze blowing in my face.
I much prefer to have my feet firmly planted on dry land, Granny Murray. Not like Louie, however. She's been all over the world. She knows everything there is to know about all the different countries.
Oh, I'll bet she does.
Not like me. I'm a bit of a homebody, I'm afraid. I don't know that much at all, really.
Well, we've all got something to teach and we've all got something to learn.
And speaking of which, I'd better be up and away to the market.
Oh, look at Captain Claude. There we are.
Ahoy there, Captain Claude.
Oh, well done, my flowers.
I'd best be off.
I brought a flag for you and it's got a picture of me on it.
A picture of you?
Yes.
Well, I will wave that all day. Oh, brilliant. Thanks, Jack. I'll pop that in me bag and you can give me a cuddle. Right, have a good day. Yeah.
Good boy. Come on,
See you
Rudy.
later.
See you later, Dad.
Now remember, we've all got something to teach and we've all got something to learn.
Thanks, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, darling. I'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
Will you keep a wee eye on Rudy and make sure he goes the right way to work?
I'm on my way to work today. I'm walking me shoes through the city views. I'm stepping along and I'm swinging me arms and I'm singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there, it's just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know, but can you tell me the way I go? Hey! Okay, which way? And do I go left now? Or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? And which way is right? Right! Okay, that way, to the market. I'm on my way to work today. I'm going this way and that away. Hello, cobbles. Hello, train. Hello, roadworks. Hello, tram. Hello, sweeper. Hello, van.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now, and which way's a frown?
Up!
What, this way? You told me the way to go. Thank you, you showed me the way I know. So here we are. Now what? Yeah, I need to get changed for work. All dressed and ready to go.
Hi, Rudy. Nice to see you hard at work this early in the morning.
Hello, Mickey John. So, you off to school?
Yes, I'm off to teach, but I've still got a lot to learn. You know, it's my philosophy that everyone should learn something new every day.
Oh, yeah. I learned tons from all the various people I meet here at the market.
Like me, for instance.
Oh, you got it, Mickey John. Hey! Maybe you could teach me some fascinating facts about all the things on my stall. You know, facts about fruit and veg and that.
Oh, that's a great idea. And we'll start with the potato. Oh, I'm gonna love finding out things about the potato. Thanks, Rudy. I'll go off and make some notes and come right back.
See you later, Mickey John. I can't wait to tell that to Jack.
Oh, your dad would just love it here.
I'm getting a bit seasick.
Oh, I'm getting seasick too. Oh, wobbly, 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 wobbly.
I miss you, Daddy.
Hey, Rudy, listen to this.
Oh, listen to what?
Well, I found this great book, The Secret Life of Potatoes. Farmers in the Andes Mountains discovered the potato 7,000 years ago.
That's handy.
At first, people in this country didn't like the idea of eating potatoes.
Why?
I don't know. Then everyone started eating potatoes when they realised they had good things in them, like vitamins, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Plus the fact that they taste really, really good. So let me see if I've got this right. Potatoes were discovered by farmers. They were discovered in the Andes. And people in this country didn't like to eat them, really, until they discovered that they were full of vitamins and stuff. Oh, thanks, Mickey John.
Righto, well, I better get this back to school before the library opens. Cool.
See you later. Right, and I better get down to some hard work. And dooby-dooby-doo, I make it look easy. What I dooby-dooby-doo, and what I do is sell to you and you and you all of the veggies for a stew. But it's more than meets the eye. What I do for you as I by and by, while you still sleep, those fruit and veg to eat, and the flowers in the early hours. So when wake up comes, it's there for you. The market stalls are there to view. Oh, the market, what a wonderful place. The hubbub of people, the smiles on each face. The market, come look around. The hustle, the bustle, the bubbles of sound. The colours all chaotic and spilling about. The smells all exotic, yeah, the market cries out. Objects to excite you and draw you near. The buying and the selling, cheap or dear. The market, I just love to be there. The market is a wonderful place. 7,000 meters up the Andes. Oh, no, not meters. 7,000 years ago in the Andes. Oh.
You got any water, Chris?
Oh, hello, Chuck. Do you know, I sold the last one just before. Sorry.
How are you? You look a bit stressed.
Oh, it's just Mickey John. He told me that I should try and learn something new every day.
Sounds good to me.
Right. The potato. Did you know that the potato was discovered 7,000 years ago by some farmers in the Andes?
Oh, fascinating.
Oh, that good, eh?
Maybe you should think about a way of brightening it up. Just imagine telling it to Jack and make it so that he would enjoy it.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Chuck. Oh, thanks, I'll try that.
I'll see you later then.
Bye-bye. Right, gotta pretend I'm telling it to Jack. Oh, that'll work. I wonder what you're up to now, Jack.
Wow, do you see that ship over there? Well, that's called a cargo boat, and it's carrying all different things from all over the world. Do you know, I bet it's got some exotic fruits and vegetables in it, Jack. It might even end up on your daddy's stall.
Are you having fun, Daddy?
I hope Jack's having a good time at the docks today.
Hi, Rudy.
Hi, Rudy.
Oh, hello, Tina. Hang on a minute, love. Let me just serve Tina. How are you doing today, Tina?
Oh, I'm fine. In a rush, as usual. I'll take a bag of potatoes, please.
Oh, a bag of potatoes, you say? Did you know, Tina, that the potato was discovered 7,000 years ago, high up in the Andes, by farmers? And originally in Europe, the potato...
I'm sorry, Rudy, but I really don't have time for this. I'll pop back later. Bye, Louie.
But what about your potatoes? Oh, was it something I said?
Oh, Rudy, you're going to scare off all your customers if you carry on like that.
I know, but what did I do wrong? I've been working really hard all day trying to teach my customers interesting facts about fruit and veg, and I do keep on scaring them off. Oh, I'm going to need to do better than this if I want to sell anything today, but how? Where did the time go? At 6 o'clock, I dropped Jack off at Granny Murray's. The children had been busy making flags because they were going to go to the docks later. They even dressed Claude up like a ship's captain. Jack gave me a lovely flag that he'd made with his picture on it. At 7 o'clock, I was getting ready to start work when Mickey John stopped by. He told me he thought it was a good idea for people to learn something new each day. At 8 o'clock, Mickey John came back with a book full of fascinating facts all about potatoes. I decided to try potato facts out on my customers. At 10 o'clock, the first customer I tried it on was Chuck. She thought it was a bit dry and that I should imagine I was talking to Jack to make it more lively. At 1 o'clock, I was telling Tina some interesting potato facts, but she said she didn't have time to listen and she left without buying her potatoes.
Now remember, we've all got something to teach and we've all got something to learn.
We've all got something to teach and we've all got something to learn. Well, I've got something to teach and what I've got to learn is how I can make it more fun. Come on, Louis, give us a hand. It's a race against time. I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it, I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. I like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm gonna sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Right, come on, ladies and gentlemen, get your fruit and veg from all around the world. Learn a little something with everything you buy.
Oh, I'm sorry I had to rush off.
Oh, no, don't worry about it, Tina. Hey, listen, what would you like? We have got some lovely juicy oranges from Spain. We've got tatties from Scotland. We've got apples from England. Lovely juicy grapes all the way from France. Lemons and limes from Greece. And bananas from the West Indies.
This is really fascinating. I'll take some tatties from Scotland, a bunch of those West Indian bananas. I'll have a bag of Spanish oranges, and I'll have some of those lovely-looking French grapes. Oh, well, thank you, Rudy. You certainly taught me something new today.
Oh, no. You're the one that's taught me something, Tina. Never bore my customers.
Well, this was really interesting.
Oh, thanks,
Bye.
Tina. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun. Wonder if Jack's been having fun with Granny Murray.
Here we are, my darling. That's us. Do you think these bananas came in one of those boats that we were looking at today?
Maybe.
Maybe, my darling. That's you. Well done.
Yeah.
Do you know, I know somebody who's not going to be coming across the sea, but he's going to be coming across town to pick you up. Who do you think?
Daddy!
Yay! Daddy's coming.
I want to be with you, Daddy.
Rudy!
Hi,
Come away
Granny
through. Someone to see you, Jack.
Hello, man. Hey, gives a cuddle. Oh. Sounds like you've had a great time with Granny Murray.
Yep, we certainly did.
Go on, say thanks to Granny Murray.
Thank you, Granny Murray.
Oh, it's a pleasure, my angel.
Oh, and thanks loads from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you told me. We've all got something to teach and we've all got something to learn. And it saved the day.
Thanks, Rudy. Right, come on, you two. You'd better be off home.
Come on, mate. There you go.
Bye-bye, my darlings. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Jack. Let's talk about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, washing up and slushing down. Then there was hugging, squishing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning,
was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as the captain of a ship because we were going down to the river to look at the ships at the docks. The children and I had great fun making our own flags, and Jack gave his to Rudy to take to the market. Later on, when Rudy was busy working, I took the children to look at all the different ships in the Transport Museum. Then we saw even more ships when we went to the dockside. We wondered about all the different countries they had come from and what cargo they might be carrying. Jack and I thought that some of them might have been carrying fruit and veg for the market. When Jack and I were enjoying a banana, we wondered if it might have come across the sea on one of the boats we saw today. And Rudy remembered that we all have things to learn and we all have things to teach. Maybe this one came over on one of those boats too. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, Honey Pie. Hello, Honey Pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Sean. But don't just sit there, Pickles. Come on, let's get busy. We are going to play the underground train game. The train is going to stop at the castle. Choo-choo. The bridge. Choo-choo. Well, we've got Sean and we've got Rachel, but someone's missing from home today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Oh, yes, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Hello, Mickey John.
What's all this running around?
Oh, well, we've been playing a sort of underground train game. You see, these are all the different stops on the Riverseafingal Underground.
Oh, amazing. I love maps. I can look at them all day. You know, I sometimes snuggle up in bed with a nice map.
Oh, well, now Rebecca's here, we'll do something new. Since we're going on an underground train later, let's dress Claude up as an underground train driver. And we can squeeze on down and take a seat, Mickey John.
Oh,
come on. Oh, excuse me. Oh,
Mind your back.
my goodness.
Excuse me.
Oh, mind the gap. So, you like maps?
Oh, absolutely. All sorts of maps. You know, last week I found a fantastic old map of Riverseafingal.
Oh, did the city look different?
Too right. It showed how Riverseafingal looked a long, long time ago, before my school was even built.
Fancy that. Do you know, talking of a long time ago, I was going to take the children to see something I remember from a long time ago. It's called the Camera Obscura.
Oh, it's incredible. You can see the whole city.
Well, I know. I remember going to see it when I was a little girl and I thought it was fascinating. The only trouble is I'm not sure how to explain how it works to the children.
It's fairly simple, really. You see, it's all to do with the way the different mirrors shine onto the convex lens.
Oh, stop! Stop! I don't really want to know how it works. We'll just take the children and let them see for themselves.
Oh, well, looks like your underground driver is ready to take you there.
Good old Claude. Oh, very smart.
Oh, mind the doors. Well, I better be going.
Daddy.
Oh, it's an underground map of Riverseafingal. Thanks, Rebecca. Have fun at the Camera Obscura. Bye then.
Come on. Now remember, let them see for themselves.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, my darling. We'll be thinking of you.
Me too.
You keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Right!
Okay, right, to the school.
I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away.
Hello, Ali. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way. Up.
You told me the way to go.
Thank you.
You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for that. Now, what have I got to do? That's right, time for the tie. All dressed and ready to go. I'm really looking forward to today's lesson.
All right, Mickey John.
Oh, hi, Bobby.
Listen, have you got a mat I can borrow?
I certainly have. I've got loads of them. In fact, that's exactly what I'm teaching a lesson about today. See? Loads of different maps. Look, we've got road maps, map of countries, map of the world.
No, I didn't ask for a map. I asked for a mat. It's for the gymnastics display that I'm teaching to some of the classes later on.
I'm sorry, Bobby. I got maps on the brain today. Here, hang on. I got just the thing in my cupboard. Ah. Will this do?
Perfect. Thanks, Mickey John. I'll bring it back later.
I wonder if you're on your way to the camera obscura yet, Bex.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
So exciting! That's it now. Stand back. Appreciate. Get up. Rebecca, come and sit here, darling, with Granny Money. Oh. Jugga-da-jug, 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 jugga-da-jug. Woo woo! Gada-gada, 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 gada-gada. Woo woo!
What are you doing now, Daddy?
Oh, goodness, the school bell. Oh, I better clear these maps away. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Mohammed?
Here.
Leanne?
Here.
Monica?
Here.
And Ifra.
Here.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Messi John.
Right, I've got something exciting to show you today. In fact, something really exciting. In fact, something absolutely incredible. But I've hidden it away for now.
Aww.
Because first, we have to get down to some hard work. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary's smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look and mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Well done, everyone. You've all worked really hard this morning. So now I'm going to give you that special treat I told you all about earlier. I'm going to tell you all about... maps! Whoa! Now, maps can tell you loads of things, and this is a brilliant map. This is a map of Fingal Hill. And you can see the whole city from the top of this hill. And there's the path that goes all the way down the mountain. And look at these lines here. These are called contour lines, and they show the shape of the hill. Now, isn't that fascinating? You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Not to worry, because I'm going to be talking a lot more about maps this afternoon. Now, isn't that exciting? Oh, lunchtime. Off you go. That's funny. My class don't seem very interested in my map. Oh, well, hopefully Rebecca's a bit more enthusiastic about the camera obscura.
Oh, here we are at the camera obscura. Oh, it's so exciting. We're in for a real treat. Look, you can see the whole of Riverseafingal. The people, the cars. Oh, so alive and busy. Oh, look, Dumplings, do you like the camera obscura?
Yeah.
It's fabulous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Rebecca, your dad would love it here, wouldn't he?
Yeah. I'm thinking of you, Daddy.
Regan, I brought back your map.
Hey? Oh, the mat. Oh, yes. I'm sorry about the mix-up earlier. How did your gym class go?
Oh, brilliantly. Children loved it when I did a backflip. They were really interested.
Oh, I wish my class were interested in what I was telling them about this morning.
Oh, what was that?
Maps. They're fascinating. Take this map of Fingal Hill, for example. It's incredible. Look, you can see the path marked.
Right. And what are all those squiggly lines?
They're called contour lines. They show you the shape of the hill. When they're close together, that means the hill is very steep. But when they're a bit further apart, that means the hill is not so steep. Now, you have to admit that is incredibly interesting.
Well, for you, maybe, but I don't really see it. Anyway, thanks for the mat. I'll catch you later.
Oh, what's wrong with everyone? I love maps, but nobody else seems to. Why is no one else as excited as me? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's house. They were using a map to play the underground game, so the children dressed Claude as an underground train driver. Granny Murray told me she was taking the children to the camera obscura. I began to explain how it works, but Granny Murray found me a bit complicated. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Bobby popped in and I thought she wanted to borrow a map. But I heard wrong. She didn't want a map. She wanted a mat for her gym class demonstration. At 9 o'clock, the bell went, and my class came in, and I told them I had a treat in store for them. At 11 o'clock, it was treat time. I showed them my map of Fingal Hill with its amazing contour lines. But the class just looked bored. At 12 o'clock, Bobby wasn't interested in the map either. She said she couldn't see what I was talking about. How can I make my map more interesting for my class?
Now remember, let them see for themselves.
Let them see for themselves. Of course, the children can't get excited about the map because they don't know what it's a picture of. So I have to show them that the map is really a picture of a real hill. It's a race against time.
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Right, class. I hope you all had a nice lunch and are ready to hear a lot more about maps. Oh, don't worry. I got a brilliant way to make it much more interesting this time. So, I've made a model of how Fingal Hill looks in real life. You can see that the hill is very steep here, but not so steep here. And look at these lines here. When the lines are very close together, that means the hill is very steep. But when they're further apart, it means it's not so steep. Now, isn't that exciting? Yeah! And oh, look! Haha! Here's a little railway train. Hey! Going through the mountain, and it'll go through and round the other side. Ah, I wonder what you're up to, Rebecca.
Right, you two hold hands. That's us, my angels. Let's keep ourselves safe. Okay. Right, stop. Wait there. Good girl. And up this way, everyone. Holding Granny Murray's hands.
I miss you, Daddy.
Mickey John, come away. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, how are you, my friend? Have you had a lovely time?
Oh, you bet we have, eh?
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Come here, my darling. Oh, good girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying, let them see for themselves, save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on now, you'd better be off. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was hugging, squishing, rocking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as an underground train driver because we were going on an underground train later. Mickey John dropped off Rebecca and told me how he loved maps. And when I told him we were going to the Camera Obscura, he tried to explain how they work. Oh, I didn't understand a word he said. The underground train was very exciting and very noisy. The Camera Obscura looked amazing. We saw a bird's eye view of the city reflected onto a table. It looked magic. When Mickey John came to pick up Rebecca, he said he was glad he had remembered to let his class see for themselves. It made his map lesson much more interesting. So today, everyone could see for themselves. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.